Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children, people of all places, hopefully the game is loaded and you guys are seeing the stream. I'm gonna have to check the phone on mute. Give me a second to freaking find my phone now. But here's how we can test something. So for example, I'm gonna press 1 and hopefully it's transitioned to like a black screen that just did a transitional zoom. Give me a second. Sound. Oh my god. Okay, and now I believe if I press 3, it should auto transition to the game. It's not, it's gonna be 4. It's gonna be like 3, 2, or 4, I thought. If not, OBS is being stupid. Right now it's not showing the game on screen for me. Hang on. Settings. Give me a sec. Oh, I don't know what that's about. Or what this little box in the corner here is. Hold on. But let's try this. King laptop. I tell it to do something and it does what it wants. I swear. Let's try that. See if that hides the chat box thing on the corner there for you. Doesn't go away. We'll figure it out after. Let's try something here. Transition. It's gonna be delayed, I know that. To transition to a black screen. And then transition. Boom, there we go. Okay. So we're gonna go single player. Give it a few seconds here, it's delayed. And we're gonna go new game. We're gonna go 1936. And we're gonna hit other countries. And we're gonna pick, I know it's probably gonna look small, but it's best I can do given the layout. We're gonna pick, let's see. I wanna find a country that has the achievements that I want. Because you have to start in 1936 for a lot of this to work. I mean, I could try and do Spain and try and cancel out the Civil War. Let me see if I can adjust that screen. Give me a second. Hopefully me pressing 1 will do the transition. Even though I'm in the game. So no, like I said, there's the delay. Because I'm pretty sure it's like 1 or 3 does the transition to the OBS screen for you. There you go. Transitioned to a black screen. Alrighty, let me see here. I am so sorry about this. I'm adjusting some settings here, trying to make this work. Let me see if I can get this better. Bit tough to do, but I'll do as best I can. Hopefully you guys can still see the game okay with that. Like that. That should work. Whoa, whoa, what the? Get that out of here. Okay. And now it should be big enough to fit the screen. We're going to be Spain. As odd as this is going to sound, we're going to try and be Spain and we're going to try and avoid a civil war. Let's see how it goes. We're going to attempt to avoid the Spanish Civil War in 1936. So what we're going to do is we're going to click, let's see, Reorganize railway system, commandeer civilian trains. That's step 1. Step 2 is we're going to want to ban probably communism and fascism. We'll figure it out. We're going to ban something. But as you can see, we're playing as Spain. Like I said, the quality might be a little potato-y and a little tiny, but I'm doing what I can. All right, let's see. You know what? Let's just do it this way. Political effort. We're going to become fascist. Because if we're fascist Spain, we can then attack Portugal and go to war. Nobody can stop us. Because there's no guarantee on them. In the meantime, we're going to go research. We're going to do support weapons. We're going to go over here to infantry. Or whatever it is. Basic machine tools. Yeah, we're going to go into the industry, I meant. Sorry. And we're going to do construction 1. We're going to let the political power from the political effort thing go through. Once that political effort goes through, we are then going to go into the thing here. We're going to click collectivist ethos, nationalism focus. What that'll do is it'll skip the need for a dispute, and we're going to turn full fascist. We're going to ban communism through the political power thing, and then we're going to turn fascist through the political ethos. And this is too slow on 3 times speed. Holy shit. Going 5 times speed is faster and easier. So we're just gonna ignore about the factory stuff here for now. Let's see, is there any achievements for being Spain and trying to do anything? Let's see. I like how it doesn't even want to show me these, like the names of them or anything. You see this? Look at these glitches. There's nothing showing here. Like, you can't even see the achievement. So I'm just gonna have to figure it out on my own and hope I'm doing something right. Alright, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna save up our political power after this thing here, because let's see, if we do this, you can see that's going to give us political power of 120. The 120 will allow us to ban communism from the country. And then we can save up and we can do the fascist transition without the need for the communist uprising. So what we're going to do is do this, ban communism, hit this one. Oh, what's that say? Let's see, which one's the CEDA? I think that's the fascist. Unite the conservative group under the CEDA. And we're immediately fascist. Look at that. We're going to do anti-democratic raids, and then we're going to save up to ban communism. And then we can be full-fledged fascism after we ban democracy completely from the country. Because we did anti-democratic raids, so now we're going to get the under political power, and we're going to get the anti-communist thing, and we're going to ban communism and stuff like that. So we're going to let this play out. And we're basically going to do the Spanish transition without the need for war. So we're going to ban communism outright. And now we just got to worry about the democratic thing. So we're going to hit this, which says gains collective ethos, which grants daily democracy support minus 0.02 for 1,000 days. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to hit this one, which is going to increase the nationalism gain for over 700 days, which will give us some breathing room to transition into, metaphorically speaking, fascist Spain. Which I think is the actual ruling party that ruled Spain in reality. Alright, what does this say? Alright, so it says civil war. After the peaceful election of General Francisco. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, snap. So we still get a civil war anyway? And which one did I pick to join with? Oh, please don't tell me I aligned with the communists. And I'm actually aligned with the fascists. Because I'll be so peeved. Oh, come on. I went against the... Whatever. I was trying to be fascist to align with Germany. To try and do something. But, yeah, see? Because if we were fascist Spain, we could have joined their faction. Alright. I should have picked the top one. My mistake. On to the next challenge for myself. Alright. So we're gonna go new, single player, new game, 1936. Maybe after this I'll switch over the game to TEW 2020 and update the title and stuff. So we're gonna go, just hit select country. And you know what? Let's be Germany, the German Reich. I'm gonna show you guys something really exploitive you can do here. So first of all, what we want to do as Germany is we want to hit research slot, basic machine, construction, radio tech, and then immediately go into interwar artillery. Now we're gonna do this. Select all the troops we can. It'll let me. And we're gonna hit convert. And as weird as it's gonna sound, we're gonna convert all our troops to cavalry. And then we're gonna train cavalry. Now I know what you're thinking. Why cavalry? You'll see. Assuming this hasn't been patched, which as far as I recall has not, this exploit can basically give you the Anschluss thing with no work. Here's the best part. Watch this. We're going to justify a war goal on Luxembourg when we have the political power. So we're just going to keep clicking on and off. I wish it would stop double clicking until it allows us to justify a war goal. Okay. I was going to try and do the oppose Hitler and Rhineland goals at the same time, but that's too much for me to do. I'm not good like that. I'm just doing what I can. So what we're going to do is we're going to get this troop ready to go here as soon as the time comes. So we're not going to do that. In the meantime, we're going to hit 4-year plan. We're going to hit this. We're going to request from the UK. Can we disband our faction? Yeah, dismantle this faction. Anti-communist raids. And let's see. Because I don't know if I can reform a new faction, but as you can see, my current faction's been disbanded because I don't want the Axis. I don't. And if we were to press... I think it was... Which one is it? There we go. If we were to press that key right there, F10, it shows the factions. And as you can see, the only faction that exists now in terms of factions is the Comintern. And then allies, that's it. And as you can see, Stalin doesn't want us joining him. He will not accept. We're just going to clear these out. Click this. Anti-democratic raids. And then let the 4-year plan finish. Check on these. Yep, deploy the troop. Let it rebuild again and deploy another. We're going to do this a few times. You'll see what's going to happen. So as you can see right here, it shows manpower in the field. We have 148,000. We need to get like 150,000 manpower. But watch this. If we did all that manpower, now that there's all these cavalry, and we convert them to Panzer divisions, we now have, when it goes to the in the field, 170,000. That's the trick. You're gonna take the troops. You're gonna deploy them, and then you're gonna convert them from cavalry to tanks, and then you can do things like the Anschluss and everything else. So what we would get next is once we did Rhineland through the exploit I'm going to show you, we would get Anschluss, and then we could go like demand Sudetenland, demand Slovenia, and then do like these awards and stuff. But we're not going to do it through any war-based methods. We're going to use exploitive methods to get as much territory as we can get. Rest in peace, Ethiopia. So now we're going to go, for Germany, we want dispersed industry. Wait, what? No, let the construction one finish. So hit this. Oh, wait. Wait. What? Yeah, let the construction one finish. So we're going to go and build these to get that. And then we want to go here and we want to pick the train. It's going to take up to 600 days. Click this, hit that so it pisses off. Anti-communist raids again. And now we're going to pick West Wall. Let that play out. We're going to be using the MIFO bills for a little bit to get some ability things, but we're going to keep an eye out over here on Luxembourg because we're almost to the time where we can declare war. So we're going to take this one troop, put him in an army of his own, and prep him to go in there. Now we're going to click this. We're going to just deploy. Click here, click research, and we're going to go dispersed industry. And we got a 4% research bonus boost, so there's that. The only thing we're not going to do like Germany did is try to invade Poland and then immediately after taking out France invade Poland and then try and like do multiple wars. So what we're going to do in the meantime while we're waiting to do our war, so we're going to take this troop of 2, put them into an army, find the fascist Spain, and we're going to send volunteers of the 2 divisions, hit send. Then we're going to click here, and we're going to go anti-democratic or anti-fascist, whichever one we hit. When the 2 troops end up in here, you'll see. Our volunteer forces are transferring, but once they hit here, yep, see? Now we can aid. So we're going to do this, hit this, get a commander. We're going to get the Desert Wolf, or Desert Fox rather, I mean. I think that was his name, Desert Fox, yeah, the Desert Fox. In Rommel and send Rommel through enemy lines. And we'll know if we're winning or losing when he starts attacking. And then this Desert Fox is going to get the Guerrilla Fighter ability. And as you can see, that's our advantage. A 2-on-1 advantage. Look at this. That green, that 55 green plus that keeps going up, that's us just having an advantage over the enemy. It's going to last for like 3 days, then it's over. We can declare on Luxembourg after this. We can declare war. We're just going to take these 2 troops and just keep pushing. Start taking territory. Look at that. Look at that. And hopefully you guys can hear me if anybody even watches. I know I'm the only one watching me at the moment. Okay. That's it. Time to declare war on Luxembourg. Up. Look at this. So if we declare, which we're going to, we get conquer on, declare, remove MIFO bills, which grants daily political power cost plus 0.35. Consumer good factories minus 5%, but all these greens just plus. So up. We're gonna take the little army here. We're just gonna push him in. We're just gonna let the guy do his thing. Hit play. For the glory of the German Reich. Boom. We took Luxembourg. And done. And now Luxembourg is ours. And we're going to ban communism. Next thing we're going to ban is democracy. And then we want to click this and swap up that for the newest one, which I think is this. And we want to upgrade it. No? Okay. Okay. And now if we go in here, we can now bypass Rhineland. Boom. We remilitarized the Rhineland for free. Took Luxembourg in the process. Now, we're going to take all the troops. We're going to turn them into cavalry. Deploy our newest cavalry when we can. And then we're going to take all the troops and convert them to panzers. Boom. We now have 100 and... Oh, no. Oh. 187,000 men in the field. And actually, believe it or not, this is a DLC thing. Because this version of Mr. Hilter here traditionally would be, he would traditionally be, grayed out, if you will, in this game. Plus, this is the standard flag the game gives. The flag I used from the mod thing that I used to play would give you a, actual swastika flag, like the actual German flag that was used in World War II. Which would probably get this video taken down in Germany, so I'm just gonna let it be as it is. I ain't gonna change nada. So we're gonna do this real quick. Change all the cavalry. Convert all the panzers. Men in field is gonna go up, up, and up. We're at 192,000. We're gonna hit this. We're gonna go anti-Comintern Pact. Let that go through. Then we're gonna go to the Army Innovations Treaty with the USSR. Army Innovations 2, Molotov-Ribbentrop, and then, oh wait, yeah, and then go, actually, so yeah, we're going to cancel this one. Start Army Innovations. We're going to do semi-historical as much as we can. And we are going to get a fascist demagogue propaganda master. Then we're going to go research. And if you notice, we're not in the Axis, so yeah. Let's see how we can do with these guys. Let's send we're gonna start a Lend-Lease. Send them some guns and some civvy trains from Luxembourg that we obtained. They're gonna accept. We're then going to send volunteers. 2 divisions, Erwin Rommel. Let those guys go. While that's happening, we're gonna let our troops just get converted into panzers as we go. So we're gonna deploy. We're gonna let this build, then hit deploy, build, deploy, build, deploy. You get the idea. And we'll get the captain of industry. Why not? And we're just gonna head back for Madrid again, like we did before. Okay, and then we're gonna click, clack, lick, black, boom. We're gonna go semi-historical here. We're not gonna go to war with Russia. There's no need. No need to go to war with Russia yet. We're not gonna do what Mr. Hitler does and get ourselves destroyed. We're gonna be smart and attempt to survive. We want to be strategic here. Come on. There we go. Now we got the edge. Or we had. Okay, let's see. We're gonna go attack. So many things happening here. Holy smokes. So we're gonna finish the treaty with the USSR, and then we're gonna go Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact. Alliance. Puppet Turkey. In the meantime, we're just gonna click, click, boom. Click, 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 boom. Click, boom, boom. And we're gonna research that tech. Get aggressive, boy. Go, go, go. Nice. Click this. Oh, excuse me. And now we're gonna go. Wait, what do I need? Oh yeah, I need the men in the field. So we're gonna prepare for the Anschluss. But what we're gonna do differently is we're gonna befriend China, not Japan. That's the difference. And we're gonna push, 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 push this way. And as you can see, we're gonna have a huge advantage by deciding to go this way. Look at this. And there goes Amelia Earhart disappearing. We're gonna click this. Need to get as many different doctrines as we can get. So, and as you can see, by sending our troops over here, which was smart, it gave us a bit of leeway. Now, guess what? Japan wants to be stupid. Well, we're no longer in a faction where we can form a faction with them. We're gonna just start sending stuff towards China. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna send an attaché. They'll decline. That's fine. What if we offer to send volunteers? What's the most they can take? 2? We'll send that. They'll accept. We're going to improve relations. Boom. Click. Disperse industry 2. Boom. And now we're going to have the guy that was Rommel, which was fighting in Spain, coming back. Now we're going to just slowly push our troops towards the border here and help the Chinese attack the Japanese. Now we can send in attaché without being denied. There we go. Okay. And now you gotta love when a tank is like no match for the enemy's horse troop there. We need a commander on this guy. We're gonna put Heinz Guderon. I'm not even sure if I said his last name right. We're gonna make him a guerrilla fighter. Let the giant sleep. We're gonna do a Lend-Lease. Boom, boom, boom. Send. And now look at this. Look at this advantage here. Or we had an advantage there. It showed plus advantage, so I don't know. But we're slowly pushing back on Japan. Let's go there where we got allies helping us. Look at this. Moved up here. Look at that. Look at that. And you can see Beijing, which I think is the current Chinese capital. I could be wrong. No, it's at least a popular, like a big city in China. Okay. Boom. Bop. Let's work on those troops at home. So let's hit this. Once this part gets boring, I'm going to change up a game. I'm going to pick a different thing. I'm going to hit deploy. Zoom in. Select all these guys. Change them to calves. Change from calves to panthers. And now we have, once it's converted, over 214,000 manpower in the field. What is needed for the Anschluss? I low-key forget. I need at least 500,000. Are you serious? Jesus. But as you can see, look at over here. We're just winning this. And look at this enemy troop just flickering. That's one of the many glitches this game can have. We have our 10 divisions against their, our 9 against their 11. Okay, Japan 6 to R14, R16. Institute press censorship. Why not? Get that out of here. Let's go. Computing machine. So we can't even form a faction with them because they don't have enough world tension over here. It's okay. And I don't want to change their government. I'm trying to be good about this. I don't want to change a government just to get it to my favor. Signal company. Let's go. Prove that. Alright. What we're going to do is tell our guy to hold. Alright, let's slowly go here. Like, I swear, Japan's just, like, never stopped. This is why I don't play as nations that can get whooped. Okay, what does it say? Manchukuo issues diplomatic protest. No. We send our attaches where we please, bitch. Deal with it. I don't even know how to pronounce that. I think it's Manchukuo or something. I'm not trying to be racist. I literally don't know the pronunciation. And I feel bad not knowing the pronunciations of some of these countries. And waiting to be able to deploy a new troop here. In the meantime, let's do this. Let's build some fuel silos. Here, here, here. Alright, let's be strategic about this. Grab these two groups, merge them into an army, put them here, grab this, put it here, grab a commander for them, put this general, we're going to send him that way to focus on Copenhagen. And then we're going to go justification, conquer. What's that considered? This one, the top one. And that'll create 4% world tension. Spanish Civil War is over. Our troops in China are going to come back. So we can join the Greater East Asian Co-Prosperity Sphere, I think it is. Yeah, wow. I'm shocked I actually know my factions. If we wanted to join theirs, which we can't because we're not the same government, we'd be joining the Comintern. Alright, and let's see. And they are not guaranteed, as you can see, because we haven't generated enough world tension. The world tension needs to be 25% or above to generate enough world tension to call a cause for war. So yeah. Where the allies start defending. We're gonna do army offense expert. German Reich stands united, blah blah blah, blah blah blah. Okay, let's see. What's our manpower in the field looking like? We don't even have enough manpower. Ugh. I'm just hoping they haven't patched that exploit because that would suck if I went through all that effort for nothing. Panzer expert. Nice. That's what we need. We're going to have Rommel come in to aid. We're going to move him through there. We're going to put him on here. And regardless, we must ready our troops for war. Send him that way towards Copenhagen. Get this one. Look at the world tension go down. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, I got hiccups. Yeah, I don't think anybody's watching. Oh well. I don't care. I'm just gonna watch a video in the background. I'm gonna probably